Hi, you right there. It's Jake from RZ Cars. Thank you for inquiry on our beautiful Audi S5. I'm here with a walk around video for yourself to detail some of the key features and the condition of our vehicle. So we're going to make a start on the front. Just to point out as well, this car actually hasn't been washed in a few days. I want to get the video done as soon as possible for you. So obviously I'll point out the condition bits that I notice, but some of them may just be because it hasn't been washed. Some little sort of blemishes on the paint, watermarks, etc. So I'll try and distinguish obviously which ones are which as I go around it. So start on the bonnet. As you can see, got a nice gloss finish on the bonnet, as I've already mentioned. If we focus in, you can see, again, just a few watermarks here. Stone chip wise on the bonnet, looks like we've got a small one here. I think that is actually just something off a tree, perhaps. Move around here, again, nothing really major. I think a small one here. We've got another one just here, I think. In fact, no, that's, that's not actually. Again, yeah, nothing really major to report. Obviously these minor stone chips here, if you did touch them in, obviously they're not going to be as noticeable, but sometimes when there's not many like this, I kind of leave it because obviously, I mean, that's the only one really that perhaps could do with touching in, I would say. There is one here, I think that's perhaps already been touched in. That's probably actually the most significant one, I would say. Obviously, you can notice that from a distance, so it does really need touching in, that one. As we move down onto the front bumper, you can see headlights are in nice condition. It's got some very, very light pitting on the headlight in a few spots, but nothing major at all. You've got a couple of stone chips on the front end, which is quite usual for the age and mileage. Certainly not, you know, I would say lesser than some cars at this sort of mileage. Very slight surface scratch on this front bumper, just on the lower section here, which I believe would polish out. You can barely feel it. Moving around the front end, you can see we do have another stone chip just here that again needs touching in. So you've got the gloss black trims, of course, on the front here, with it having the black pack, black grills as well, but you do still have the original chrome badging. You can see here, I think that's just, yeah, another water spot. Moving around to the passenger side of the front, again, got a couple of stone chips just here. But that's pretty much it from what I can see. As we move around, we'll focus in on one of the wheels. So obviously got the Michelin Pilot Sport 5s all round, almost brand new, as you can see by the tread. Wheels, there are a couple of imperfections on the wheels. I haven't had them refurbished, so see a little sort of mark just there. Generally when we get cars in stock, we do like a fake diamond finish, but these ones I've left alone. Sometimes do the fake diamond finish, I feel like makes them look a bit worse. Yeah, I've got the black brake calipers as well, so a bit more subtle. On the wing, you can see condition is nice. So we've got the gloss black mirror caps. So there is some bug residue, looks like it's not come off in the wash, so you would have to buff that off, and one or two stone chips as well. Windscreen in nice condition. Sometimes you do get stone chips up here, not anything major I can see. Obviously you've got the black trims around the window frames, privacy glass in the rear, bodywork. It's very tidy on the driver's side. I think the only thing I did notice is there's a couple of little chips here on the door edge that again need touching in. But other than that, driver's side's very smart. Rear wheel, again, nice condition. Obviously new tyre on there as well. Moving around to the rear, you've got these slightly smoked rear tail lights, quad exhaust on the rear tips. I did polish them up when I first got it, so they're not in too bad shape. You do have front and rear parking sensors. There is, if we look on the rear, you can see a surface scratch just here. But again, not really deep at all. I do believe this would also polish out. The reason I haven't polished these things out during my ownership of the vehicle is because from washing it, I believe it's been ceramic coated. I didn't want to buff a section of the ceramic off. But if you did want that buffing out, I'm sure it would be removable. You can see original chrome badging on the rear, original lip spoiler as well. A lot of people tend to put aftermarket spoilers on these, but I think they look a bit tacky personally, so left that alone. As we move around to the passenger side, you can see this wheel's got A little bit more damage on this corner. It's got a bit of deterioration of the diamond finish and a slight curb just there. Pretty much it, a few tiny little marks. Other than that, in good condition. Rear quarter here and bumper, all nice and smart. Moving down the vehicle, you can see bodywork is again very smart. Just a few watermarks coming down from the wing mirror. Got the V6T badge in original chrome. But overall, you can see nice condition. Move on to the interior. So you do have the diamond stitch seats. You've got the electronic adjustment and also the massaging on both front seats. Extendable leg support as well. Really nice condition on the seats. You've got contrast white stitching, the S embroidered in the center. Small story with this, I actually found with when we got the car in, there was a patch where the leather had faded here, which I did attempt to dye, but it didn't really look quite right. So I actually swapped this seat out of another S4 that we got in, just so that, because it really annoyed me looking at the leather discoloured on this side. So that's a replacement seat actually that we put in, just so it was better condition wise. You can see on the dash on this side all the original brushed metal finishings. You'd also have the light up Audi logos, which isn't something the car officially came with. I swapped these off another car as well, but they are genuine Audi projection lights under the doors on the front. Rear seats, again, nice and tidy. No major signs of marks, some very slight rippling on that seat just there, but nothing major at all. We've got these beautiful, also the bucket seats in the front, really nice back to those. Take a quick look in the boot. So it does have, again, I added this, just the cargo net. I find that's quite handy, but nothing major to report here. And then finally, we'll take a look at the driver's side. So you do have, also worth mentioning, the Alcantara finishing on the door cards. Got the, again, lumbar support, massage seats on the driver's side. Bolsters are in good shape, a few little wrinkles on the lower section. Other than that, very smart. And if we take a seat in the vehicle, so you've got the digital cockpit, you've got your flat bottom S-line steering wheel with the S badge on it, contrast white stitching on the inside. You do have the cruise control on the lower section there, heated seats, Apple CarPlay, which is via USB. Nice condition on the screen. You see push button start. You do have the ambient lighting. It's not the colour changing one, just the white lights on the cup holders. It does also run through the door cards as well, white lighting just here. But you can see the centre console's all in nice condition as well. Nothing to report really, no major wear on the sides. I think the only thing I've really noticed is, I think there's a few very slight scratches on the metal trim there, but they're very hard to make out unless it's the right light. But that concludes pretty much everything for the interior. As you can see there, really nice interiors on these. But yeah, that concludes pretty much everything for the walk around video. If there's anything else you'd like to see in more detail, please do let me know. But there we have our beautiful Audi S4. Thanks for watching. I look forward to speaking with you shortly.